Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we have another product from Katerk. This is 420 piece set of like Dremel rotary tool bits and things. So if I can get it open, let's see what's inside. Okay, this is pretty nice. I'm liking it. This seems like a very extensive user manual. Inside, they give you this pretty cool instruction manual. So they give you a chart with every single one of the bits inside and what it can be used for, which is kind of cool. Things like sanding, cutting, grinding, sharpening, carving, engraving, drilling, cleaning, polishing, and some accessories. Pretty cool. 420 pieces. They give you sandpaper, sanding bands, flap wheels, diamond wheels, cutoff. So pretty much your traditional Dremel type of products inside. The case that it comes in so far is pretty stout. This thing is pretty nice. It's got almost like a transparent-ish, kind of a black smoked hard case on here. Give you a little handle to carry it with, and then on the front just two latches. Pop it open and let's see. Okay, so it's like a double latch. That's kind of neat. Pretty cool. Well, let's take this plastic off. We don't need that. Not bad. I like the layout. So on the top here, they give you three different cutoff wheel, extensions to put on the end for cutoff wheels. They give you one with a screw in it to do some little pulling and things like that. Three grinding stones, bunch of different engraving tools here, a couple different drill bits. These are like grinding and polishing stones. These are like Scotch-Brite pads here, so they give you three different grits of that. Some wire brushes. They give you brass, plastic, and steel. And then they give you three of these brass, plastic, and steel mix kind of brushes as well. A couple other different brushes here. These two rubber ones are for the sanding discs. And then down at the bottom here, they give you all your various... Light went out. Pardon me. That's very unprofessional, but my key light went out. So, I don't want you guys to see me in the dark. So on the bottom here, they give you all the different discs and things. So they give you all these little sanding wheels. Looks like they give a bunch of different grits, possibly. And they give small ones and large ones. So if you want to, like, inside real small areas and things, those are super helpful when you're sanding and finishing off, a final project that has, like, tiny little curves and things. These down here are a bunch of different grinding wheels for metal grinding. And then they give you 4 different polishing wheels. Oh, no, I'm sorry. 8 different polishing wheels for like buffing and polishing metals, things like that. A bunch of different collets, a diamond encrusted cutoff wheel, those are nice. And then they give you a variety of these little abrasive cutoff discs. These are good for small projects, small metal cutting things. I wouldn't say you're cutting anything seriously big with them, but they do come in handy. Yeah, so I don't know why I can't get that back in there. At the very end here, they give you a flat disc sander. Now, over here, which I think is really cool, if this is what I think. So, yep, here's a bunch of additional, like, small cutoff wheels and grinders and things for super small, if you're cutting plastic or something like that. Those come in handy. And then it looks to be, yep, that's right. Yep. Yeah, so they give you some polishing compound as well to use those buffing wheels. So just like I put polishing compound on my wheels when I go to polish metal or things like that, this is that same compound. You dip the end into it, get a little bit built up on it, and then you can polish metal to a nice pretty shine. And then some sand discs, some buff discs. Looks like they give you all kinds of stuff in here. That is kind of cool. Locks all up. It comes in a nice convenient case. From what I've seen, I have a whole bunch of Dremel type accessories and things. I use the Dremel on a lot of things, especially when I'm doing carving and stuff, those finished sands and get the lines out of things. Or if I'm doing small intricate work and I want to sand, if I'm cutting out recesses and things and I can't get sandpaper in, those little sand discs are amazing to get inside. And if you're into model making, anything kind of smalls, woodworking, plastic work, 3D printing, these things are great for 3D printers. You can sand and smooth out all those lines and stuff. So from what I've seen in these and from the experience I've had using Dremel tools, the stuff in here does seem to be good quality. And the parts inside, I like how they're all separated. They are a little bit stiff getting in and out. So like I always try to find pros and cons. The pros, they do give you quite a bit of things in here. And it could just be that it's like 30 degrees right now. Michigan, everything's a little cold, a little soft, a little hard to move things around. So this stuff up here, it does clip in and out. Actually fairly easy. Not bad for the things in the lid. The tubes in the bottom here, the containers holding the different stuff, that seemed to go in and out easy. The sand discs were in and out easy. I am struggling though with these cutoff wheels. I don't know if it's just the way this plastic is lined up. Oh, no. So you just bend it back a little bit and it slides in. So, you know what? I can't even say that it doesn't perform well. I mean, they give you even a wrench with a screwdriver down to that to attach it to your Dremel. So right here, they actually give you the wrench for it, which is nice, a little spanner wrench. So yeah, I don't see anything bad with this set. It does look pretty good. I like the case. I like the organization of it, which is hard to find, So check this out. If you're interested, if you have a Dremel and you want to pick up a bunch of bits and accessories, I know I go through these things like water. So I'm always looking to restock my supply, and I kind of like this little case. This is good for on the go and just store it away, nice and convenient. Pull it out when you're ready. If you're interested in picking one of these up for yourself, click the link in the description down below, as well as the first pinned comment. I'd like to thank Katerk for sending this to me. And if you like this, show them some love by clicking the thumbs up on this video, comment on it, share it out if you want to, if you know somebody that is looking for something like this. I think it's a pretty good price for the value that you get. So this one's a thumbs up, not bad. So do all the things. I'll see you on the next one.